How's it going, guys? I am in Daytona Beach, actually just outside of it in Port Orange, Florida. But as you can see in here, there are motorcycles everywhere, all converging on Daytona Beach Main Street for Bike Week 2019. Look at that wobble, engine wobbling, wobble, 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 wobble. Only a Harley. Well, I think today the theme of my videos that I'm going to shoot today here in Daytona for Bike Week is going to be debunking the myth of how the Sportster 883, Iron 883 is somehow a sluggish, slow, underpowered girl's bike. I'm going to have a few conversations with some people today that is hopefully going to provide some perspective on that, because I can say it all I want, and some of you guys know that what I'm talking about, and some of you guys believe me, some of you guys clearly don't believe me, and you know, I have no problem with disagreeing opinions, but you know, I'm just going to try to prove to you guys today why the goodness gracious. Well, that guy probably wouldn't think an Iron 883 was a good bike. Anyways, good God, it's beautiful through here. All these moss trees and palm trees. Totally different than South Florida. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be meeting up with some friends today. One guy I'm meeting up with first, he went to college with me way back a decade ago now. And haven't seen him in almost a decade, and that should be fun. And he recently bought an Iron 883, and he's also a taller guy like me, and he's coming from having ridden bikes in the past that were upwards of, I think he said 1600 cc's, so obviously it's literally double the engine displacement of the Iron 883. And he loves his new Iron. He rides it around and rips it around. He says he definitely feels like it's still fast and super torquey, and you know, it's usable power. It's still plenty powerful, and it's very usable power in urban settings and suburban settings, and you know, winding, curvy countryside roads. The only place the Iron 883 feels like it might not be as much of a powerful bike is on the highway, and even then I'm still having no problem going the speed of everybody else, and even passing people, and you know, not just normal highway riding is fine, but you know, you do feel it going 85 miles an hour when you twist the throttle and try to rip it and go around somebody. You will be able to, but you don't have the kind of torque that you have with this bike when you're ripping around in a downtown setting. By no means is this not a highway capable bike. It definitely is, but it's not really meant for the highway, even though it can do it just fine. It's meant for streets like this, and you know, riding around beachside roads, you know, suburban streets, and just ripping around town. That's what this bike is made for, and it's literally tuned and geared to have more power for those kind of streets. I'm meeting up with another guy later today at sunset on the beach in Daytona to have another discussion about this, and to talk a little bit about him. So, but for now, let's go ride this Harley through Daytona Beach and check out some sights and enjoy it. There are so many bikers. You know, I haven't seen one bike that's not a Harley yet. Oh man, I'm sure there will be, but up here we go. Here's one up here. Two. Okay, I've seen the first two that are not Harleys. Oh, I remember this Starbucks. This Starbucks is right here on the ocean. It's really cool inside. Man, I feel feel bad for somebody who's just driving around here on vacation and didn't know it was going to be bike week. Because they're not going to be able to sleep at night. When my wife and I lived here during bike week for that one Chick-fil-A assignment I told you about in another video, we lived in a hotel on the beach. So I'm going to show it to you in a minute, but we lived in a hotel on the beach during bike week, and I swear to God, all night long. All night long, everywhere. It's sort of like therapeutic to me. Like I was able to go to sleep pretty easily. It's like all the engines, all of the motors all over the city were just sort of lulling you to sleep at night. But this is a pretty cool event. The slingshot. That seems fun. Joe's Crab Shack. Yeah, that's the pier up there. I'm gonna have to show you guys that in a minute. Main Street. Actually shut down Main Street for bike week. Oh my God. Only bikers can get down there. And they got a roller coaster on the beach here. This is good stuff. So many motorcycles. Oh man, this is wild. This was a 7-Eleven. When we lived here, this 7-Eleven, I ate so many snacks at. And I used to walk my dogs around it in that little field over there to let them go to the bathroom outside because we didn't have any grass where we lived in this hotel. That's right, we lived across the street from this 7-Eleven. The beach is right over there. The Lotus Boutique Inn and Suites. The tiniest little hotel amongst a bunch of big ones, but man, this place was so cool to live at. We lived here for a month and it was just super fun. I mean, what a blessing to be able to work in a place like this for a month and have Chick-fil-A pay for it too. And they still paid for it even though it was like super expensive because it was bike week. Yep, Lotus Boutique Inn and Suites. Hasn't changed. Oh man, such memories. We lived right there in that 202, 2 doors from the right. Lived right there with an ocean front view on the other side of the building. Woke up to the sun rising over the Atlantic every day. Oh, those were good times. But let's see if we can go ride on the beach. This is the super cool part about Daytona. You can drive on the beach. Hey, how's this work? I don't have a sticker. What? $20. Okay. To park.
No, you can drive.
Okay. I've never done it before, so.
I hate to tell you, but if you went to International Speedway, you could drive for 5 or 6 miles.
Oh, I just wanted to ride around. I actually wanted to get away from the busyness a little bit. It's nicer up here.
I just felt I had to tell you that.
Okay, sure. So when I do the $20, this gives me access for the whole day to any of the beaches, or how? Once you pull out. Okay, got it. Okay, so do my exploring and then plan to get out after that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
You get one re-entry.
One re-entry?
Yeah. So if you go up and down here and you get tired and you want to go somewhere else, you get one.
One more. Perfect. Okay, great. So just keep, would I put the sticker on my bike somewhere? Or? So how many times do you have to have this same conversation with people a day? Right.
Just to let you back in one more time.
Okay, perfect. All right, yeah.
Lights on, window down, 10 miles an hour, no texting while you're driving.
Oh yeah, I definitely won't be texting. Yeah. Thank you. You too. All right. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Oh my God. Woo. Goodness. This feels so freaking weird. I am riding my Harley on the beach. I'm probably gonna get this bike so dirty. All these people are like, what the heck is this guy doing? Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. The sand is so compacted here. It's actually kind of like driving on just a normal dirt road. I definitely can tell I don't have as much traction though, so I'm probably gonna get off of here fairly soon. It's just crazy. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a U-turn and go check out the hotel we used to live at. Sounds like a plan. Oh man, all right, well, right there it is. That's the hotel we lived in. Right here on the beach. We lived here for a month. And that awesome little hotel. Oh man, it looks like they had some hurricane damage. There's a cool fire pit down there. We lived on the second floor, two units from the right. That's so funny. Oh man, what a life that was for a month. You know, one of the cool parts about Ormond Beach, which is actually where I am right now, it's the next furthest north beach from Daytona. Ormond Beach, these flat, compact sand beaches, was actually one of the first places they used to race bikes back in the early 1900s. They used to, I think this is where the first land speed record on a motorcycle was set at over 100 miles an hour or something like that. I mean, there's some history here pertaining to motorcycles. Oh boy. This sand is a little bit not as compact. Whoop. Getting a little divot here. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Again. I knew this would happen, man. Sand's a lot more compact up there. Yep. I'm just trying to get back on that side because some truck like tore up all the sand over here. Yeah, just to get over this ledge here. Ugh. There we go. Thanks, man. I should be good from here. It's a lot more compact now. Appreciate it, man. Yep, I knew this would happen. All right, this seems like it's compact here. Ooh. Okay. Go. Whew. Well, that was fun. Oh, the Sportster is not recommended for riding in the sand. Hey, I can say I did it. I rode this Harley literally through Daytona Beach. Oh man. All right, coming up on Main Street, the epicenter of Harley Davidson in Daytona. Motorcycles only. All right, all right, all right. Welcome, riders. Wow. This is incredible. Wow. This is just crazy. Oh man, this smells like a lot of good food in here. Wow. Insane. Oh geez. Naked cowboy. It's the guy from New York. Oh my god. This is just insane. That was incredible. I'm here at Daytona Bike Week. Just parked my bike, and it's only $7 and you actually can come back to this spot as many times as you want throughout the day. But I'm gonna go explore the festivities down on Main Street now, so let's go. I'm pumped to go exploring all up and down Main Street, but I've got something else I need to do. If you've watched any of my ride-through videos before when I visit a new beach, you know what it is. Alright, well, I wanted to get a shot with this pier behind me for the sake of doing this, but the sand right here is definitely too wet, so I'm not going to take home some of the ocean with me because there'd be some sea creatures in there and stuff that would just not work well for my shelf. So, yep, there's the cool Daytona Beach pier, and I'm going to go up to some drier sand now. Well, hope you enjoyed that little snippet of Bike Week. I'm heading back to my bike because I'm going to go to a restaurant called Hooligans to meet with my friend from college to talk about why the Iron 883 is definitely not just for girls and definitely not a sluggish bike. So, all right, let's head over there. And I'm here in Ormond Beach now, and I wanted to go ahead and meet up with the other guy I said I was going to meet up with at sunset today. don't see him though, so I gotta try to find him. Let me call him real quick. Hey man.